not without leaving behind a very important clue. Chris Goyoso is live in the Parkchester section of the Bronx with more on this. Chris.
Yeah, we're live on Virginia Avenue where this all unfolded around 9 this morning, and you can see behind me the sign says no parking anytime. Well, this traffic agent was actually writing a ticket for double parking, and a witness told me what happened next is a magnificent example of senseless violence. The witness says the motorist came up and tried to block the ticket from going on the windshield. A shoving match ensued, and it ended with this traffic agent bashed in the head. Being a parking cop is a dangerous job. Just ask Officer Edgar Soteros. The 35-year-old traffic enforcement agent is lying in a Bronx hospital bed with a fractured skull. The attacker who clobbered him was enraged because Soteros was writing him a summons for double parking in front of this shoe store.
I mean, he was doing his job and he shouldn't have gotten into that. It's a lot of aggressive people in the neighborhood.
After bashing the traffic agent's skull, police say the irate suspect ran away, leaving his vehicle behind. Neighbors say violence is on the upswing in this Parkchester community. Mohammed Nazrul Islam showed us the scars from when he was jumped just last week.
Things are getting out of control. That's what is the main part, especially in this neighborhood.
I have seen it with my own eyes. There was one elderly person who got beaten up like a couple of weeks ago, right in front of his house.
Officer Soteros lives just a few blocks from Virginia Avenue, the street on which he was beaten up. Outside his home, a neighbor described the traffic cop as a hard-working father of an 11-year-old and a 1-year-old.
He's a good guy. He's a good neighbor.
Police Commissioner Kelly and Mayor Bloomberg visited Officer Soteros after doctors at Jacoby Medical Center stabilized him. Back at the scene of the beating, merchants admitted neighbors are often frustrated with parking police for being overly aggressive.
Even we got a ticket just pulling out merchandise from the car. If you park there to take the merchandise out of the car, they should give you a little break. They don't. They just give you a ticket.
Of course, the critical clue in this case is the vehicle that was left behind. A witness told me she believes it was a burgundy Mercury, not an SUV, but some sort of sedan. And the only description police at this point have of the suspect is that he is a Hispanic who is about 6 feet tall, weighing about 165 pounds. Police are hoping someone out there rats on him. For now, reporting live in the Bronx, Chris Glorioso, Pix 11 News.
All right, Chris.